So tonight's video, and it is actually almost night on St. Patrick's Day, is of Key Bridge, named after Francis Scott Key, that connects Arlington, Virginia, which is what you see in this scene here, to Washington, D.C. And you can see a little of the bridge peeking from behind the trees. This is the beginning of the George Washington Parkway, or it's the ramp that goes onto it, which is the expressway that runs along the woods and parkland that runs along the bridge. And it's getting dark because it's around 7 o'clock on St. Patrick's Day. We'll probably see some drunk people, some people wearing green, a lot of tourists. I don't know how much battery we have or space, so this video may or may not be aborted. But there's the bridge. Now we're on the bridge, and in the distance we see Georgetown. This ramp, which is almost 5 feet tall, is to prevent suicide, which is a big problem that you see on all the bridges. They've all got ramps on them now to prevent people from killing themselves. People just jump off all the time. Those bridges over parkland. In the distance there you see the water gate. You have to know that's what it is to make it out, but see the tip of the Washington Monument too. Anyway, back over on this side, that's Georgetown University. You see it's the cathedral spire type deals. And there's another photographer who is wearing green because it's St. Patrick's Day. And here's the water. I wish there were fewer people on this bridge so I could do more unobstructed photography. But unfortunately, we're here. Maybe someone from Homeland Security will stop me and ask me why I'm photographing the bridge. Anyway, it's the boathouse. You can see down below. There are big crew teams that get out and row from Georgetown. And there are lots of world bankers who are all from Boston. They all went to Ivy schools. And they get up and row in the morning before they go off to plan the world and plan your life for you at the World Bank and other places. And that's Georgetown University up on the hill. Should do one of these someday before the sun has actually gone down. I suppose I could do one tomorrow morning, but I'm not sure that I'm that committed to this just yet. The building you see right ahead with a clock on it is called the Car Barn. It's now a bunch of Georgetown University offices for completely irrelevant academic bureaucracies that I have a feeling only exist because there's federal funding of universities. Things that no university actually needs and don't have anything to do with teaching. I think it used to be a garage, why it's called the Car Barn. And on the other side You see M Street, little 2 and 3 and 4 story houses. It's kind of the tatty end of Georgetown. It's getting more luxurious, but it's some bicycle repair shops and other things that the students use because it's such a busy intersection of the bridges. Nobody would want to like open a restaurant without sitting away from there. So it's cheaper than other parts of Georgetown, although I bet it's slowly getting more expensive. Right underneath the spires of Georgetown, you can see a Exxon station. And beside the Exxon station, you see an odd little building. It doesn't look exactly like a castle. Those are condos. And up above them on the hill above the Exxon station are houses. I hope we don't have to see it. That would be so boring. This ramp that you see is part of something called the Lyndhurst Freeway. I'm embarrassed to say, it takes you to K Street. It takes you to K Street over there where the Watergate is. It's the other piece of the ramp. I'm embarrassed to say that I lived in D.C. forever and didn't realize that there's cars going down onto the ramp, that ramp existed. There are a couple different ways to sort of get around from Georgetown to Arlington. I'm talking about them. That I didn't realize it existed for a long time, and I just kept taking this bridge, which is not all that convenient. There's always a traffic problem right here because you have to be in the far right lane to legally get onto the Lyndhurst Freeway. There are a lot of signs telling you that. They're very teeny, and if there's a big truck or anything in front of you, it blocks the sign. The result is that all kinds of people are in the middle lane or left lane, and they need to be in that right lane. They discover that at the last minute. They try to shift over. As you can see, there's already a line of cars. They try to shift over, and there's already a line of cars. It just creates a mess of traffic confusion. It can be solved if they simply put up a much larger sign. Not even necessarily earlier than where the sign already is, just larger. But the city has never figured that out. And below us, not the Potomac, this is the C&O Canal, which stands for Chesapeake and Ohio. I don't think it quite goes to Ohio, although maybe somehow used to connect up to rivers that did. And barges used to carry wheat and iron and whatever. And on those little paths along the side, donkeys and horses would pull the barges. So now we're in Georgetown, kind of tatty in. You see a liquor store right below Georgetown University, obviously it says liquor to students. And then you see the beginnings of M Street, which is one of the two major commercial streets in Georgetown. The other one's Wisconsin Avenue. And it's all restaurants and retail shopping. But we're not going to see them today, although we might do another tape at some point in the future. And there is Arlington, Virginia, the downtown part of it called Roslyn, which is where we started.